Well, today is the day, and this is what we're doing. Doing a little bit of history today. This house here, which looked a lot different when I was here, was one of the houses I grew up in. This is where my grandparents lived on Brookhaven Circle here in Memphis, Tennessee. And from basically the mid-50s until 1978, they called this home. And I was here once I came into the world up until they moved in 1978. I spent a lot of time here. A lot of great memories in this place. This little side yard right here, one of the few things in this place that hasn't been renovated. We used to play a lot of football right out here. Me and my cousins and my friend next door spent lots of time out here in this yard. And of course, this yard over here was, that parking lot was front yard. It was it was not paved, of course. A lot of things have changed. A lot of, like that big part on the back there, that's all an addition that was never here, of course, when my grandparents lived here. And in this house here is where one of my good friends grew up, right next door to me. We spent a lot of time out here playing with our toys, and when we got a little bit older, we were playing, riding up and down these streets with our skateboards. It was a lot of fun. We had a lot of good times out here. Now, and this building is called the Clock Tower, and it was being built while I was here. So I have a lot of memories of all the cranes that used to be set up over here in different various areas as a kid. That was always fascinating me, that this building went up over the course of a couple of years when I was very, very little. Definitely weird standing here. I mean, I've been here a million times over the years. Don't get me wrong. This isn't like a first time coming back after 40 years kind of moment, but it's always just weird being here just because I have so many memories of being a little kid out here playing in the yard and playing football, baseball, riding my skateboard up and down, and just being here with family. It was a really, really great place to be and a great place to grow up. So very fortunate to have had that. So yeah. This right here, this area here used to be a garage. This wasn't even a room. This was renovated after it was bought out by commercial interests. So yeah, this was a garage where my grandparents kept their car. Of course, the driveway was here. This was a garage, and this was just a little side yard where we used to, play and have our little Matchbox cars and make our little dirt roads and everything back here. It was really cool stuff. So we used to do that over here. Yeah, it looks very, very different now. I mean, the main structure is still the same, but it's definitely very different. So I used to know people that lived in all of these houses. There used to be kids in all of those houses too. I wasn't very close to anybody other than the neighbor over here that I already showed you the house, but still used to play with them and hang out with them occasionally. Just on the other side of this parking garage was an old Montese's grocery store. which was a thing back in the 70s in Memphis. And that's where I would go with my grandmother to go grocery shopping on many, many occasions over the years. All right, so that was my trip down memory lane. So for the rest of the day, I'm gonna go back home, have a little dinner with the parents. Then we're gonna ride down to basically the same place we went last year, which is kind of a yearly tradition with us. We go to a place called HarborTown, which is just a little island just in the Mississippi River, basically, and a lot of really upscale houses that always decorate really extravagantly for the holidays. So we're gonna go over there and check that out, and that's how I'm gonna spend my evening. All right, so we have been looking at the lights of HarborTown here in Memphis, Tennessee. It's located actually right by the pyramid, if you know where that is. It's out in the Mississippi River on an island. So beautiful homes here, as you've seen, and they always decorate really well for the holidays. So it's kind of a Christmas holiday tradition that we come out here and look at the lights. We've been doing this for years and years. Anyway, just wanted to show it off, and thank you for watching. Wish you all a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And thanks for liking, subscribing, supporting the channel, all that good stuff. And as always, until next time, I'm done here. Okay, bonus footage. I decided to go ahead and film the decorations at my parents' house. This is what my mom does every year. She mixes it up every year and changes stuff around, but predominantly she does just an unbelievably amazing job of making this house completely Christmas, and it looks wonderful. So enjoy, and Merry Christmas.